Let's get to it.
YouTube, what is going on, you tasty guardians? As of January 6th, I finally got my Husk of the Pit and turned it into the Eidolon, whatever you call it, ally. You know, I didn't even farm for this. Guys, there is no farming thing. I must have killed at least 150 of these blade dudes and no dice for me. So I just stopped farming for it. I basically just played the game and kept getting this bounty every... like pretty much almost every day, I think. I'm running it on all three characters. So after about 150, I finally killed my blade dude and got my Husk of the Pit. Now, I also killed a ton of them just doing patrols on the moon and also Earth, but it took me this long, so let's get into it. Now, of course, you probably already know, just go to We've Woken the Hive, the Dark Beyond, and in about 20-30 minutes, just kill enough hive, and you'll have enough where you can go take it to Eris and buy an embalming orb. And I'm going to admit to you guys the biggest Mesa fail I've done to date, I think, besides not buying that Mida multi-tool. I got 10 black wax idols and I went and bought the wrong thing from Eris. I bought whatever it is you need to upgrade the murmur, not the embalming orbs. And I had to go back and ask all you guys on Twitter, where can I get black wax idols quickly? And when I went to the patrol cave for with the 3 Hive Ultra Majors, I kept getting Silken Codex. Then I went to the Shrine of Oryx, kept getting Silken Codex. Finally, I just ran Fogoth, the Summoning Pitch Strike twice, got a bunch there, and then I ran Chamber of Night, and then just I caught a couple of blade dudes just out in the open, and I got it. So then I finally you just whatever, open it up, upgrade it, and then you've got your... Okay, am I going to pronounce this right or wrong? Is it Eidolon, ally? You know, I'll look it up afterwards, sorry. So, this is what we're going to do here. I'm going to level this thing up and see how far we can get it. Supposedly, this is supposed to be the Vex Mythoclast of the Dark Below, which, if the impact stays like that, I'm definitely not going to consider using this thing in PvP, but could be very fun in PvE and anything related to the Hive, I'm betting. Okay, so I got it nearly maxed out. Just I kind of got bored by the end of it. It looks cool, sounds cool, but I don't know. So the whole crux of this weapon is close quarters, because when you melee someone, you get a really, really quick reload, as I try to articulate here and there. But the impact is extremely low, very high fire rate, lots of rounds in the magazine. But let's go at what I'm looking at. So I just go with Accurized Ballistics because the other ones change the stats. Cascade, that's that when you get a melee kill, you get for a short time you get really, really fast reload. I go with Fitted Stock, and it still feels like it recoils a bit. I don't mess with the other two because the recoil feels too much. And then Rangefinder, so if you aim down sight, you get longer range. I wouldn't go near the Crucible with this thing. I tried it a few times, and just, you know, impact is in my opinion, impact is everything when it comes to the Crucible, and it shoots BBs. It really is a BB gun in PvP, but it's a fun gun to use. I like it. Curious as to what the Necrochasm is going to be like. A few people said it's going to be the Vex Terrificlast of the Dark Below, and I'm going to go and beg to differ on that one, unless that range changes, because, alright, the way I look at the Vex Terrificlast is that, go and do this, and you'll actually be amazed by it. If you go and compare the base stats of a fully upgraded Service Regime, fully upgraded Vex Terrificlast, and you side by side compare the stats, the Vex Terrificlast in most of the categories actually outclasses the Suros. That's why I use the Vex for everything, for PvP, for PvE, and it's just, for me, that's the best gun. Unless they change the impact on this thing when it turns into Necrochasm, there's no way this thing's going to rival or be the Vex Terrificlast. I know I keep calling it that because I think it's funny. Vex Terrificlast of the Dark Below. So we'll just have to wait and see. I wonder what the Necrochasm is going to have in terms of bonus perks and all that. But again, unless those base stats in terms of impact change, I'm not going to be crazy about it. But who knows? We have no idea what they're going to make, allow us to turn it into. So that's it. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this thing. Do you guys like it? I mean, a couple of guys I talked to, friends who have it, so they use it in PvP and they have a good time with it. But they obviously have better aim than me, because when I use it a little bit in PvP, you basically have to get all of the BBs it shoots on the head, otherwise they're not going to drop. So that's it for me, guys. Drop a like on this video, only if you see fit. Follow me on the Twitter at Mesa. Check out my stream, links will be in the description, and that's it. You stay beautiful, Guardians.